Hey everybody, Mr. Pellethead here. Now I've been barbecuing, grilling, smoking, searing, roasting all winter long. Cold weather, below zero, doesn't faze me, doesn't faze the GMG, that's for sure. That's for my gas and charcoal neighbors. I don't know if I can say the same thing. Now as we near prime time grilling season, we want to make sure that we get our grill good to go. I mean, we got tailgating season coming up, we got backyard barbecues, we got festivities going on. We need to make sure this puppy is ready to rock and roll. All right, as we get ready to clean here, we're gonna start with the guts. Those grates, get that foil out of there, get that fire pot cleaned up. So I just have a couple basic tools. I've got a scraper brush right here. I've got some aluminum foil to lay down on that grease strip plate. And then I got a couple scoopers here to get the ash out of my fire pot. All right, let's hit them grates. Just a good scraper right here. You get all the crumbs off our grates for us. A couple nice turns back and forth. Get those grates removed. We're done. Now let's get this greased grip tray out of this puppy. Always easiest to lift at an angle and then out. Little trick with this grease strip. So I layer it with foil. That way, we take off one layer, and we got a new layer right underneath it, ready to go. 5 layers on there. She's ready to go. That way, mid-cooking season, I don't gotta worry about it. Now it's time to remove our baffles. It's important to note that the baffle with the fin down is on the left, and the baffle with the fin up is on the right. We have our fire divider here in the middle. Pull that out, get that ash right out of the burn pot. Your igniter is protruding in the burn pot about halfway, so you always want to be careful of that. We're just getting out as much of the buildup in the ash as we can. As we kick the grill on next time, the combustion air coming in will blow most of this dry fly ash right out. Again, if you have a vacuum cleaner, I recommend to get all the rest of the ash that lays down on its base. As you can see, there's not much. I've been cooking here for well over a season, and I've just got a dusting down there. Clean fuel, pellet fuel. And just like that, piece of cake, right? We're just gonna go ahead and put everything back in. And we'll start with the baffle. Make sure that lines up over the 2 center nubs. Next, again, we have our baffling on the side. We're gonna make sure fin up goes on the right-hand side. We're gonna make sure fin down goes on the left-hand side. Next, we're going to go ahead and put our grease drip plate in there. Again, always at an angle is the easiest. Careful not to bust those knuckles. Sets on the upper lip. Always make sure that we have a nice slant with the grease strip so that everything looks secure in there. Lastly, we're going to put our grates back in place. Now that they're all cleaned and ready to go. And look at that, just like magic. Look nice. Last but not least, you gotta get the outside shining like a diamond. I just use a non-abrasive cleaner along with a soft cloth. Works great at getting the grease and the dirt, anything else that might have accumulated on the outside of your GMG. Keeping it clean like this is gonna make that finish look great for years to come. And it's also gonna make our gas and charcoal neighbors a little jealous. Nothing wrong with that. A little TLC. Clean grill is a happy grill. Our GMG grill is clean on the inside and on the out. We're ready for grilling season. Not that grilling season ever stopped, but now we're ready more than ever. And what did it take me? A few minutes? Try to do that with a gas or charcoal grill. Well, why don't we throw some food on here, huh? Now I've just got some chicken breasts here we're gonna toss on. Just some frozen tenderloins. You know what I do with the GMG? Toss them right on there like that. We've got complete convection cooking. We don't ever have a flare up. We always have even cooking on our surface. Until next time.